Hello everyone, welcome to another COH2 replay brought to you by Nazi Burger. Yes, he's sending a COH2 replay, a 4v4 with the Allies versus the Axis. We have Ro, we have Kappa, we have Ruslan, and we have Nazi Burger versus Kim, Adrian, Rodo, and what the alright, I'm gonna click this person's profile and see what their name is. Well, yeah, we'll call him Rocket. We'll call him Rocket. In any case, Rocket over here as well. Let's double check their ranks real quick. In any case, it's a 4v4 on Legalese. If you want to send in a replay, you can do so via my Gmail or Facebook. Look at on my YouTube channel, which also has a link to how you can send a COH2 replay via video if you don't know how to. It's actually quite simple. Lower rank game, but should still be interesting, hopefully. In any case, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, make sure when you send a replay, it has your name, your Steam name, a short description, and the replay itself. And please, 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 if you send in a replay, let me know if someone drops. And if someone drops in the first 10 seconds of the game, maybe don't send it in. Maybe. Or at least give me a heads up. Because I had the last 3 games that people sent me, all different times people dropped. And then, of course, it dropped and the AI was terrible. So if you would be so kind and make sure that doesn't happen in the future, that would be great. In any case, Legalese, 2 fuel points on the far left side along with these stars. This one is not as bad. You have some buildings to kind of help cover this location on the right, and on the right side, same thing, more buildings to cover it. You feel bad for the incoming team because, again, the negative cover and versing opposing heavier cover, but usually what the enemy team will do is they'll rush for these buildings. That way they can lock down this point and try to cut off the fuel and resources. So that way the enemy can't get it. And that's exactly what Rusan is doing. Trying to cut off that point so the fuel, of course, gets cut off from the main axis point. Also, actually, we can see here, wow, you guys are pressing pretty damn far for British players. Kappa doing a damn good job at, wow, pushing a point all the way to the enemy base. But while that is all fine and dandy, the enemy does have the far right-hand side. And, wow, nice job with her Kubel. Barely alive, barely holding, but managed to hold the fuel, the star, and everything else. Now, let's see here. Kappa went Advanced Emplacement Regiment. Interesting doctrine. Good for emplacements and holding, bad for long term. Because, again, the enemy just uses everything they can to break you. And unlike Bastion and Overwatch, eventually you will be broken. Rifle Company, Easy 8, very nice, along with some nice infantry bonuses, and mixed in with White Phosphorus, and I'm assuming if you're a nope, yeah, you do. White Phosphorus and a Flame unit, oh my god, you can annihilate an entire enemy group. Ruslan went Soviet Industry, very good for mass-producing armor. Oh, shoot, that was a nice cut off. It looks like the enemy tried to cut off. Yep, we have Rodo over here going around with his Kubel, cutting off territory. Pretty smart, so A, you can reconnect it, and B, most importantly, you can actually cut off a lot of resources from the Allies, which are actually pushing the Allies back, because they can't place anything down. Soviet player's still trying, but there's too many forces. He's going to be pushed back shortly. And yeah, the left side's fallen. The right side looks like is under their control. So the Allies have no fuel resources while the Axis have a ton. This is going to be bad very, very quickly. Now let's see right now. What are you doing, Nazi Burger? You are just... oh, you're launching an assault against him. Well, do you have a grenade perchance? You do not. So how the hell are you going to uproot them? It's like, let's charge an MG. Do we have any grenades? Smoke. Bomb. Nope. So we're going to charge an MG with 8 rifles. Yes. And we're going to kill it. Yep. While he's in a building. Uh-huh. Guarded by men. Absolutely. You're crazy. Probably. Nice universal carrier trying to hold and actually annihilate a lot of these assault troops. Assault troops are good close range. You can see here. He went Mechanized Assault Doctrine, which allows max to that, along with the Tiger and a Stupid Stug and a few other things. This actually has an ability to suppress, but he backed it all the way into the enemy base. I'm not sure why he did that, and then MG just annihilated him. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Now, let's see. He is probably going to die, the guy in the building, the British infantry, because, again, these guys are close range, and with more troops coming in, yeah, he needs to fall back immediately. Nice try, but just not going to work. Sniper, fall back. They have 5-man squads. You're barely going to do anything. So, my suggestion would be just to fall back. I mean, snipers are good, especially with 4-man infantry, but there's a big problem. Once you have, of course, more men, and men that can, by the way, should probably mention, sprint right to you with close-range rifles. Not rifles, I guess, submachine guns. Yeah, you're in a bad situation. MG being flanked, not a great situation. Looks like Nazi Burger has mid pretty well. But again, it's everything else is not going well for the Allies. Although it looks like the Allies are doing a damn fine job. Looks like that counterattack managed to last long enough for the Soviets, just cause more havoc. And that conscript squad, I guess, lived that entire time. So I thought it would die, but I guess they just didn't put enough effort into it. And that British assault that happened by, who was it? Kappa just caught him off guard enough. But the problem is all these troops, which are coming in, and we'll probably mow these guys down. The nice thing about this location is the fence. Why? They have to jump the fence. If they jump the fence, it's going to be a little more, deadly for them. Because, again, it's like, hey, I'm just going to... It's the great idea. While we're under fire, let me go over this fence while the enemy can see me and charge them. That's a great idea, right? That's a great idea. But it looks like enough combined arms to just annihilate him. Probably would have been smarter to just jump over and have the other guys go cap this point, but whatever. The also thing about assault grenades you have to worry about is these grenades. They have very, very good grenades, and if they use them correctly, and again, by correctly isn't throwing him into a building so the enemy gets annihilated, it can pretty much bring down the building and everything inside. Now, very nice job. Looks like Nazi Burger managed to capture this point, and by capturing this point, decapped actually the point that's connecting the fuel. And since it decapped that area, the Axis are no longer getting fuel, which will help out the Allies for a time. But it looks like enemy mortars are just annihilating the British, and yeah, things are not going well. Half-track coming in to help lock down these point and hold this point as well, which this is actually the counterpoint. If the Axis were to capture this and the Allies, let's say, somehow capture the fuel, the Allies will... Motherfucker! You know what? I'm too invested in this game. I don't give a shit anymore. Once again, guys, make sure you send in a replay and you let me know that the guy is quitting. How many goddamn mortars do you have over here? So you have 2 mortars. And then, okay, W, you have a support gun? No support guns. Half-track, though, moving up. Weird idea to push up a half-track like this. Worried about AT gun or something. Also, the mortars. I know it's like a mortar emplacement, but still, though, while, again, firing faster because of the forward assembly, can really do a lot versus light armor and damaging it. Well, now apparently there's an AI, so we'll see how well that goes. I mean, I guess it's okay because of the fact it is like an allied player and he sent it in, but I don't like having games with allies. I really don't. So yeah, of course, the guy with the conscripts, the one guy that was somehow holding this area, quit. So now, as you can see, the AI is being so smart, is going to be annihilated by Roto. So I'm assuming the Axis are just simply going to take over this entire section, no problem. I mean, the AI will get a lot of resources, but we'll see. Now, the nice thing is, again, it's him. Right now, he's locking down mid, which, again, it's like, nice job. Wow, actually, I take that back. Kappa's locking down mid. Nazi Burger's down here. So if Burger's down here and Kappa's up here, it's like you're really heavily placing mid. And the problem with that is what a lot of people... Well, okay, Nazi Burger has a decent doctrine around engineers to help heal, so that's good. Let's see, what do the Axis have? Luftwaffe, so they can burn them out, and Adrian has the worst doctrine the OKW could go, in my opinion. Yes, Fallschirmjägers are good, but I don't, like, I'm being honest. The Fallschirmjägers are okay. The most overpriced ability in the game. Okay ability, which more people should probably use. But overall, it's not great. It's not good. So, we'll see how this goes. I'll give it this. It looks like the Allies were able to cut off points to the Axis, so that's good. But the problem is the Axis are now dropping in fuel. So I'm assuming, who is this? All right, so he's gonna grab some fuel, which I'm assuming to rank up for Panzer IV. Oh yeah, he's getting a Panzer IV. Let's see. Salt Gren's hiding near the church. pretty much will mow down anything. Looks like Kappa's focusing more on the left. Wow, okay, throwing a sniper in a building. I guess that would be fine. That's amazing, by the way, how he's just like, there's that guy with an SMG firing into the window, and the sniper's like, I'm sorry, what? Just picking him off. So luckily enough, mortar fires causing some havoc, even with the added emplacement, still causing enough damage where it's not in a great scenario. Though, again, he could always actually just forward assembly to heal. That's one of the bonuses if you can equip this. Well, you can have the forward assembly and stuff heal automatically with here. And then Kappa, where's his? Oh, does he not have one? Oh, I thought he had a forward assembly. So, oh, this one isn't. Oh, right, that's it. Okay, I was thinking of that forward assembly. So the forward assembly via this doctrine can actually automatically heal buildings and vehicles, which is actually really, really cool. So, all right, nice attempt by a Burger to really just try to cut that fuel, but you need an upgrade because you're not going to break this. Yeah. Panzer IV rolling up too. That's easily going to push him back. Yeah. Also, again, I don't mind these half tracks, but I mean, like, these flak emplacements are okay. They're not great at killing, stopping infantry, stuff like that. But I get it. He's fortifying. He's locking down.
So what you're saying
God
is,
damn it.
So what you're saying is they're like a poor replacement for the normal MG bunkers.
But they're
almost
good.
like
They're good versus light vehicles. But who in the late game picks light
like
vehicles?
Almost like a shitty imitation of the actual good product that you come to expect from a good defense.
You know what's a shitty product? Whatever this guy's doing. He has a Lukes, he has a Stewart, he has barely any infantry. He had a giant blob that something happened to. I'm assuming there was a demo.
Listen, he's planning. He's planning.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, the Beaufort just annihilated him. So, okay, Kappa's just locking things down with all sorts of emplacements everywhere.
Wow.
Which, to be fair, I'm like, alright, maybe that's a little obscene. But then I realized, again, he has an AI. So this AI is just going to keep chucking units at the enemy. As long as he can have a stable front line, the AI will just keep throwing everything he has. Why the fact that this guy is not advancing more with more of these units, I don't know.
That is like your worst nightmare. You turn the corner and you see 4 of those. Damn.
Yeah. But, so Rocket, that's his Steam profile. So it was just like, alright, I'll use it.
It's not Rocket. You can clearly see.
Yeah, tell me what that name means.
That's, hold on. Let me think.
151 is now going to pronounce a different language, everyone. Hold on to your butts.
That is obviously Healy.
Healy.
Yeah, that's Healy. You can see the H-I-A-L-L-I-E.
For those who can speak that native language and are now hitting themselves, I'm sorry.
Well, Healy, Bitpon.
So the enemy's grabbing the fuel and will slowly advance. Problem is they don't really have enough to take out the Lukes and the mortar emplacement.
They also don't have the fuel because even though they're taking it, the connecting point is not actually in their control.
Half track advancing, knocking out the fuel point here.
Gee, if only they had a Lukes to knock it out or something.
Luke's on the left. Panzer Grenadiers coming up. Well, I'm assuming they're going to go with a good old-fashioned half-track. Nope, he doesn't have ammunition. So I was going to say the half-track rocket pack, but no, he doesn't have enough. Panzer IV is busted through.
Yeah, you really want that thing dead.
Probably. Although we have an S-276, so that could be good. Kill what, mate?
Oh, wow.
Yes, he wants to kill this stuff that badly. Because if he breaks red, that's one less players to deal with.
Oh.
And the AI is being so helpful. Look, the scout car is going to save him, guys.
Pull back, man.
But again, he got the bazooka upgrade, so we can try to combat these Panzer IVs. Problem is, the Panzer IVs have these things called MGs, and yeah, they're doing a lot of damage though.
Oh yeah, oh.
Whoop! Firefly coming in from Burger. As long as he can keep sight, he can knock out those Panzer IVs.
Oh, look, scout car.
The scout car's back. And it's dead.
Wow,
that was a good attempt by the scout car.
No, that's not what you want.
Oh, good hit. Nice shot.
About this game. The skid outs are just hilarious.
Oh yeah, but the Firefly has amazing range and amazing firepower, slow fire rate, but still, it doesn't really matter. It's really, really good. Really good overall. Now, the problem is we have that huge defensive line. We have a couple... Oh, my God. Did he really make more?
Oh, my God.
He built 2 of these damn things. 2!
Bombing strike. Dear God, if there is a British player with a bombing strike...
I also like the cover he's building. It's like, yeah, we're going to build cover to stop armor. Hey, guys, let's just put it here. No. You know, let's put it over there. Wow, so it looks like that a big assault worked, broke up the emplacements. If the AI can throw a satchel, that might save the day. Or he's just going to run away.
No, AI's going to get murdered. That's what's going to happen.
AI just ran away. Well, the good news is the Allies are at least locking down mid, and they managed to take over a decent chunk of territory.
And both munitions, which is the best thing for the Allies. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, the munitions, people don't understand how valuable munitions are in this game. People are like, fuel. It's like, you know, if you have enough munitions, you can counter fuel, right? Because, like, bazookas and such. But I get it. Fuel, big tanks, people want big tanks. But, you rush for fuel. You have another Panzer IV. I feel like you trying to do a Panzer IV rush is going to be a bad idea against Fireflies. Let's see. So we have Adrian. Not really much. I guess they're just still fortifying. But it's like, why?
He still hasn't killed that 2-man unit yet.
The good news is he has that half-track guarding this point, so they're not going to decap that anytime soon. Also, we can see here, Kim is dropping down more fuel, so he's trying to rush up for a big armor rush, I'm assuming. Big assault on the left-hand side via the...
Counter assault, yeah. Oh, the British players
Roach.
Won placements.
Was it Roam?
No, the other British player.
Roa?
That's an American player.
What? How do you pronounce that name? Roha.
Roha.
There we go. Roha's over here with...
No, I'm saying right behind you. See the British building emplacements.
Great, more emplacements. That'll really last long.
Yeah, Oh.
Nice Stuka. Not push back the AI's forces a little bit. Problem is there's a Easy 8 around the corner, and you got yourself a damn Hetzer.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
How fast is it gonna die? $20 is 20 seconds.
Easy 8's gonna hit it a couple
18,
times.
17,
And
16, 15, 14, 12, 11.
there's something coming in here. Yay, bombs. That
Wow,
missed. Wait.
I'm so...
No, really. Okay, Firefly moving up from Kappa.
Oh, that was the direct hit. That wasn't a hit, actually.
It lived,
Oh, my team.
and they put up their half-track here for defense.
Well, he's not gonna charge. Is he really gonna charge?
Do you think they're gonna hear you from over there? I'm just wondering.
Yes, of course they're gonna hear me. My voice is soft but direct.
No. Anyway, so how do I think this is gonna go? Oh, look, Panzer IV trying to bust up mid. Man, that's a pretty good idea.
I think that Easy 8's gonna flank that tank.
Well, he has a Panzer
He's
Grenadier.
like, hey, how do you like
If he
this
can get the
flank?
Panzer Grenadier over here, he'll be fine. If he keeps firing at this stupid building, he's gonna die.
Oh,
He's gonna die.
hold on, he might learn. He might learn.
Oh, Panzer IV.
Yeah, they don't even scare me again.
Anyway, looks like the AI is just going around with a bunch of random small units. If this building
Oh
kills
my
the
God.
Su-76,
Yes, come on. You
Come
know
on.
it.
AI, this
Oh.
is why I hate the AI. That's for that exact reason. It's too stupid to realize it's about to die.
God.
White Phosphorus,
Hold
push
on.
back the infantry.
Okay, first off, bad decision. Should have used both heal it first.
Yeah, probably should heal
And then get them.
and then retreat. Because then if they get close, you can just jump in. They're not automatically targeting a weak unit, and that way you repair slightly faster.
Heal. Come on. Oh.
Luke's about to fight a Stuart. Sorry, Luke's T-70.
Say. T70, I could give the advantage to if it was full health, but at this moment, just because look how much damage. It's not really doing too much damage.
Yeah, T-70 I have to give advantage to. Its gun is
Really?
better. Yeah, its gun has better armor. You can see it's actually piercing. If this thing was firing from behind the
Also, I'm pretty sure
T-70,
the thing
maybe.
hits backwards, so maybe that's also why.
It's not backwards.
Isn't it? Oh, I saw rear.
Why
armor
would
hit.
it be backwards?
It said rear armor hit. I thought it was going backwards. Listen, with this team, I would not be surprised. Okay.
Anyway, we still have that big fortified line on the right. You have 1,000 manpower, and you still have no infantry or anything. Are you kidding?
Here's the other problem is.
You throw a bundle grenade. Are you an AI? You are not an AI. You throw a bundle grenade on a Firefly. Why?
It'd be for a lucky one-hit KO. I don't know. But here's my problem with the enemy right now. The Germans are split up.
Really?
And they're not helping each other. Not really.
Yeah, there's a big army on the left, big army on the right, and this is like a fortified lot. Are you fucking kidding me?
I like that.
Guys, watch out for the V. The V is the end of times. Oh my god. Are you seriously enclosing your own men in this? Oh my god. You know this will actually help the enemy by the half-tracks unable to hit this, right? That's actually a thing.
Just a slow clap.
Hetzer attacking a T-70, showing how amazing it is.
Yeah, yeah, that fire has
a lot of infantry coming in. He has a nice big blob. He could come in and really just help fortify. There's an AI on this left side. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's an AI. So they could really just annihilate this AI and push forward. But apparently they can't do that. AI also not taking advantage of this doctrine and putting down any...
I got a question. Why isn't he taking those points?
Again, repair stations.
No, the points.
Oh, yeah, he should have one infantry unit, but he likes his blobs. He likes his blobs. Blobs help kill T-70s. Also, big Panzer IV push. Yeah, that's Cromwell.
Okay,
Cromwell should easily be defeated by...
They have... Oh my god.
The ugly duckling.
Oh, massive counterattack.
And Burger comes up saying, "What's up, bitch?"
Oh my god.
Rocket fire.
Oh my god. That was a beautiful rocket strike. The Panzer IV betrayal. Benedict Arnold. Oh, he does this. And rage quits in 3,
2, 1. Rage quit.
Really?
No, he didn't rage quit.
See, first off, he should have had Panthers.
He should have had Panthers. Also, why the fuck would you attack? Like, I get it.
Let's see this guy's defenses.
I always say attack a base if you have an option to, but you know the enemy is not defeated. Big push, everybody. Big push.
This is exactly why I should have built a Pack 43.
Roja's like, I'm just gonna.
Mines. Did anyone ever think of mines?
I think there might be. Yep, there it is.
Look how great those defenses are.
Guys, they're really helping those defenses. Look at all those defenses. Remember, trench can't fire this way. It can only fire front and back.
You ever get that feeling of failure? That just sweet feeling of failure?
Again, it's the Firefly.
Fireflies are...
Oh, look, a king. The king might help.
It won't.
It might.
It won't.
If it can kill this...
It's gonna die in 20 seconds.
If the Axis loses right side, they're screwed. Oh! One more shot. Half track still firing.
That King Tiger stayed in his butt.
How long will the King Tiger live?
King's gonna die very shortly.
It'll be fine.
Really?
It'll be fine.
It really. Much like the rest of this Axis team, the sweet smell of failure is strong.
Oh, he's very lucky that didn't penetrate. Firefly going in for the kill.
Oh, I would easily go in for the kill. It's so weak and decaying and shooting. There's no risk.
Oh no.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Can he heal it fast enough? Bounce. Heal.
Rocket. Finish it off the proper way.
Rocket to the face.
Come on.
There it goes. And do we have a rage quit? No rage quit.
Oh my god. See, notice how they're helping the other team. The other guy isn't seeing anything.
Well, they finally broke the AI on this side.
Congratulate. Oh, no, they didn't.
Yeah, he did. Sort of. Well, they kill this, they'll be fine. The AT gun's moving up to kill it.
Yeah, it's not even over there.
And the AI's gonna be like, eh. Oh, there's Adrian.
There's the rage quit.
There goes the rage quit.
And it was the guy that didn't even get murdered.
What do you mean? Adrian is the guy that got murdered. No, Adrian is...
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I am incorrect.
Also, dude, get some health on that Panzer Grenadier squad. You sneeze on it, it's gonna die.
They're all literally in bandages. They're just, like, strolling around.
So, Firefly just, I guess, hanging out. They got a free Panzer IV, which is like, nice job.
Well, here, I think...
Oh, we have a Tiger.
Oh
Rocket got a Tiger. This could be what they need to turn the tide.
Do you really believe
No, I
that?
don't believe that at all.
In any way, shape, or form?
No, I don't.
Are you sure about that?
I 100% do not believe that.
Okay, good.
I feel like
Same.
I feel like their best chance is Roto, who has a decent enough force that's breaking them apart. But that being said, they had to build up to kill an AI. That's why I'm not entirely like they are going to win, because I don't believe
You
that.
wanna know why this side is doing so well?
Again, they're
It's-
still heavily fortified mid. They still have that huge defensive line in mid.
and they have all their shit over on the other side. The moment that they decide, hey, we're losing a little too much territory on the other side, let's switch.
Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this.
When has a
Green is going Panzer Grenadier Blob. You know that is a surefire way to win. Panzer Grenadier Blob. You know it.
it's a surefire way to do something, right?
You know, I feel like you're making fun of the enemy team.
I mean, I'm not making any.
These
positive
guys are
remarks about them.
these guys are some of the best tacticians I've ever seen, ever.
I'm noticing, is it just for comedic effect, or do you just like watching people be idiots on your channel? Because I'm noticing more and more.
Look, I had some great gameplay, and then I literally have run into every single time where I'm like, this game's interesting. Player drops. Interesting. Player drops. You know, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to show this game. Because right now that Panzer IV Annihilation is so far worth it.
Oh my god, completely. I would say, or the King Tiger build.
Because it just highlights something. Don't attack enemy base unless you... this is very important. Make sure the enemy force has been neutralized. Once the enemy force is neutralized, then you can start attacking the base.
Panzer IV was a good idea if you want to swamp a single target.
Yes.
Like if there was a Cromwell, that Cromwell can charge an enemy
Yes.
territory, you swamp
You
it.
also retreat this entire blob back. Why? 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 They're fine. They're okay. They're dandy.
Oh, he's running over.
Also, why'd you put down the anti...
Oh.
I don't know why you put down the anti-building and infantry thing, because there's nothing over here for that. Fireflies going back and forward and back and forward.
Don't worry, the Panzer IV can cover them, as any Firefly could.
Where's that tiger tank?
Currently over there. Just hanging out.
Alright. Well, surprised the tiger doesn't... Oh, double for cannon warfers. Again, nice idea. Ambush tactics. Completely annihilate infantry armor.
A stopped,
Not infantry.
A stopped watch or stopped
And
clock
look-
is right twice in a
Look,
day.
Kappa is losing his men. He just lost a lot of units. And a lot of buildings.
Again. A stopped clock is right on twice a day. I'm not saying this guy.
That's a
this
good
guy
quote.
is an
That's
okay-
a really good quote. A stop clock is right twice a day.
because this guy is mediocre at best.
Yes.
But he's currently in a team so bad that he is the ace player, which is surprising.
Oh, boy.
That's like if a
By the way, he has 1,000 manpower. I'm not saying this guy's good.
That's
This is an AI for Pete's sake.
that's like if the college Browns went against a college football team. They suck in the NFL. Absolutely are the worst. But in a college football game,
They could win.
they could win. Yeah.
They could win.
Not only can they win, they probably
It's
do
like
really
Godzilla
well.
versus King Kong. The Kong size of Skull Island. Godzilla's just gonna kick him to the curb, being like, "You're not that big."
Not that powerful.
But you get King Kong full size to fight Godzilla, and now we have a fight on our hands.
Yeah.
Go see Kong Skull Island. It's great.
This is not a paid promotion.
This is
by
not paid promotion, but seriously, go see it. It's great. Man, that MG being annihilated by riflemen just in buildings. That's a great idea. Just throw it in there. Maybe just have it hide behind one of the heavy cover pieces.
Well, here, I don't want to listen. I don't want to end this game with my personality because I feel that would be too much. So
There's like 2 minutes left.
I'm going to depart a little early. I might come back.
All right. You may come
Listen,
back.
Audience,
He's not coming back.
Audience, if you
He's
really
not coming
believe-
back.
Really believe in the heart of the Greyshot, I may return.
Heart of the cards you just stole that from, and no, you are not
no,
coming
heart
back.
of the Greyshot. That is what it is.
I'm gonna let you know. There's a black abyss. There's a black abyss.
Would you say it's a void?
Yes, it's a void. I would say it's a deep void. And it's what I've had. It's what I've developed for having to suffer through a lot of stuff. It's a black void. There's a little picture of my cat. That's it. It's just a black void. Deep abyss. Oh, man. Okay. Got a kill from a guy who didn't want to leave the building. Alright, so let's see. We have some assault grunts trying to flank, but that means you've officially given up on the right. So this guy is just being overwhelmed by all sorts of armor. I mean, maybe the Panther can hold back a easy 8, but not Churchill as well. You need some AT. And you have no Verkenwerfers. So that's definitely not going to work. Maybe now you... Oh, nice bundle grenade. Churchill. Under enough sustained fire, sure. And hey, dude. Bromide, maybe you want to come in there and help? Maybe a little bit. He is dying, by the way. You gonna help? No help? Wow, nice idea. Just smoke the Panther in the face. And we go back around. Wonderful. How's that? Oh, shoot. Tiger being overwhelmed by fire. Flies. And a comet? Yeah, and a comet. Some nice job, Burger. The question is, who's going to get the tiger? Are you going to kill the tiger? Are you going to take the tiger? Is he going to re-get the tiger, then you blow it up? Alright, you pushing back on other support weapons. That's fine. There's really not much left. We look at population. It's just the Axis have nothing. King has some Panzer Grenadiers he could roll up, but look at this. He is blobbing like crazy. One just decent tank coming in, just running them over. Even though they're good against tanks, they'll be annihilated. Oh. Man, what a wonderful day to be British. It's like, man, there's a carcass of a king tiger right over here. But, you know, screw that. We're going to go and steal the tiger. And again, this is why I recommend it, because you can heal the tiger a lot quicker with these guys. And if, let's say, infantry come around that bend, you just jump in the tiger tank. Put the main guns back offline, online. You have more health instead of just grabbing it and pulling it back. Unless you're like in a situation where you know the engine isn't blown or something along those lines. Here you can obviously see the engine is destroyed, so you need to get that repaired for it to escape. Sometimes a lot of American troops might be good for doing that, because American, I guess, vehicle crews have a lot of specials for like engine repairs and everything, so they quickly get out, repair the engine, and get back in. That's where you kind of need to heal the tank, stuff like that you steal. Now there's a British soldier on top of a tiger tank. For those who don't know, this is the only tiger tank that survived the war. That is a true fact. No. I think the only tiger... it was in Fury, if I recall correctly. Nice, by the way, strike, knock out that Panther. I believe the only tiger tank to survive the war was it was abandoned in Africa, I think, because of bad engine problems. The rest of them did not survive. Although I think there was an abandoned king tiger in, actually, Leglise, I think. I think it was Leglise, if I can talk correctly, because I think they have it in as a memoriam. If I play this game enough and read the subtitles enough, I think that's true. Anyway, they lost a bunch of fuel, so they couldn't advance anymore. Problem with launching an advance with no fuel reserves left. Yeah, they're trying desperate attempt to take the left-hand side, but it's not enough. Oh, look, a bunch of Panzer Grenadiers. I can't wait to see how this is going to fail. Man, are they going to meet the Tiger and just meet their ultimate demise? I love how OSU's just like, okay, we're clear. Oh, big blob now. Huh, Panzer Shreks don't do a lot against Tiger. Go figure. Oh, no, okay, now they're doing some. Infantry are just annihilating them. Tiger getting some nice pop shots on them. They're trying to massacre the Tiger, but they're being massacred in the process, and oh, yeah, that's pretty much a good way. Wow, all four of them died. You're such a just great tactician, you are. You all are. Oh boy. Did you just try to rocket fire a bunch of infantry? That won't work. I like the idea of rocket shrapnel hurting them, but like, kind of like Sniper Elite 4, where it's like a rocket and you just see the shrapnel going apart. But in this game, not so much. Yeah. There they all go. Well, there goes Rhoda. What? Okay, yeah, Rhoda is just left. Big armor push coming in, just pretty much wiping them out. And yeah, what can you take? What possibly could you take from a game that involves this much BS? A few things. A, if you're going to attack the enemy base, make sure the enemy presence in the area is 0. Don't just attack the enemy base because it's like, oh, we're right next to it. You have to make sure there's nothing there, otherwise they can ambush you, like what happened. What? You're versing an AI? I am so, like, don't just retreat all your units. Keep your units on the front line. Maybe retreat 1 or 2, but don't, like, the massive blob tactics they were doing to fall back just failed epically. Yeah, the best player they had was Roto, and again, I can't even say it was even good. Holy map, Adrian got 28 kills. Remember, he wasn't an AI for most of the game. He was not. He got 28 kills. He had a King Tiger, 28 kills. Holy mackerel, that guy sucked. Yeah, let's see. Not Pansy Burger. God damn it. Burger, not bad. 38,000. Almost said Panzerburger. Think of something else. But yeah, Burger not doing bad. 129 kills. Easily best player. Also, look at the losses. Look at the losses for the British. Barely any. Don't get me wrong. This guy, I mean, like, they took some more losses and didn't do as well. But still, overall, not bad. Overall, wasn't bad. And also, Burger, nice job taking the enemy armor and using it against the enemy. That's pretty good. And your Firefly tactics is very on point. Yeah, the emplacement stuff didn't work necessarily for Kappa. Again, if they were actually good players, the emplacement spam would have backfired heavily. The fact that Ruslan quit really quickly is surprising. The fact that AI got a higher point percentage than Roham is also very surprising. And didn't take as many losses is also very surprising for an AI. But that goes to show. I mean, he played okay. He wasn't great. And didn't help his team, like that Churchill. Again, he just left it to die. Why? I'm not sure, but he just left it to die. But that's game. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.